Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well and having yourself a cloudy day. Like me, it's cloudy and it's beginning to rain. Just a minute. Yeah, it's drizzling. Um, so much of doing something outside. So much. But that was today's video, so I need to decide. But I can work under the patio, it's not an issue. Yeah, for today's video, I wanted to show you the plants I got. Some of our neighbors are moving. A family in our neighborhood. A family in our neighborhood is moving, um, and they've got lots of uh, potted plants, outdoors. And that lady is obviously she's not moving with those. I collected some yesterday. I collected some this morning. She's selling them, and obviously it's a bargain. I mean, next to nothing. Absolutely, she's really just clearing up, and it's really a big bargain. I went and saw what she had. So I went and look at what she's got and see if the something these pots I like, or and these are pots with plants in them. It's not just pots, it's pots with plants in them. It's potted plants. But basically she's selling the pots if you wanted to get it that way, and the bargain is you're getting a pot with a plant, and if you like that plant, you've even better. But like I said, she's clearing up, so she's selling these things like really, really cheap, like next to nothing. The idea for her is really just to clear up because it's not things she wants to move with. Though I must say, if I ever had to move, I'm moving with every potted plant I have. I'm not leaving anything behind. When we moved from our old house, there were potted plants I had, and to this day, I regret not moving with them. And it was a thing of we'll go back for them, and we never did. And my heart was really sore. It was beautiful pots. Apart from that, they had beautiful plants in them, which were beautiful, and I grew them and I looked after them, and they were my pride and joy. And apart from that, the pots were beautiful, were very lovely, beautiful pots. And it's not pots you find easy. So yeah, I've learned my lesson from that one. We never went back for them, and yeah, they were sold with the house. So yeah, this time around when I move, I definitely am. If we ever have to move, I definitely am moving with every little pot I own outside. I have not owned, I have outside. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. I wanted to show you these plants, these potted plants, which we just collected them this morning with my husband. I fetched some yesterday. We fetched some yesterday, and then we collected the rest today. There's a tree we still have to fetch, a rubber tree. I actually want to put it in the house. I want to put it in the house. I don't want it outside. I always wanted a big rubber tree, and my rubber trees are taking their time to mature into big tree, into some tree form. They're still young. But nonetheless, I'm just gonna show you around and show you what I've got. I have to, some of them I need to clean them up. It's not the style I would go for, or the combination plants I would go for, because she's combined plants, or quite a few plants in one pot, and some I'm not keeping. It's not my kind of plants, to be honest. I'm gonna just pull them out and plant something different in there. Some, yeah, it's just obviously I'm excited for the pots more than the plants. That's all. There's few plants I'm excited for, but I'm more excited. There's one plant I'm super excited for, but I'll show you. So we'll do that because it's raining. I think today's video is just to show you what I got from this lady. She's a very sweet lady. Yeah, and I was happy to see that she put it on the group, on the WhatsApp group, on our neighborhood group, that she is selling her potted plants if anyone is interested. And my husband saw it and was like, oh, now I want to make a tent there. And I was very excited that no one had yet come. Well, I was the second person to come. So there was still good stuff left. really, there were still amazing things left. So I'm just gonna take you around and show you what I've got. All right, we're gonna start here. This is a beautiful pot. As you can see, it's a very nice ceramic pot. I don't like this. I don't know what is this, but I'm gonna pull this out, throw it out, and plant something else in here. And next to it, I think this is I don't know if this is a succulent, but it's cute. But it's this lovely heavy ceramic pot also. It's almost like one of those, what do you call it, bonsai pots. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'll probably put a bonsai in here. But yeah, I don't know what is this. It looks like a succulent. Not sure what it is, but it's very happy in here. And next to it is this other pot, similar. Look at that. Beautiful pots, isn't it? I mean, I didn't show you this one well. There you go. And obviously this one. And here it's a mixture of stuff. You can see it's just a mixture of succulents. Really, I'm gonna pull things out and plant something else in here. These I can put them in my garden where I've got succulents. It's not an issue, but yeah, I'm pulling out. I'm gonna plant something different in here. I'm gonna plant something different in here and something different in there. And I'm keeping these plants, but this is going. And here's another beautiful pot, ceramic pot in blue or turquoise. It's got this lovely, you'll see, it's got this lovely succulent. You can see it was growing towards the sun, you know. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, if I take it and I put it on the step here, that's what you're looking at. It's beautiful. I might leave it like this and top up the soil because you can see the soil has run out of the pot. Not much soil in there. I'll decide. I still have to decide, but I like it. It was too much. You can see it's got sun damage on it, but nothing that cannot be corrected. You can cut it back and it start growing again, and you know, yeah. And here we've got this nice terracotta pot. Look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful terracotta pot. Again, I've got a lot of the succulent in my garden. But this, on the other hand, I don't have. I love this. I've never seen this before. It's beautiful. And there's an aloe in here also. That's why I say there's quite a mixture of plants. So I'm going to pull these out and decide what I plant in here. And I'm not throwing away these plants, trust me. And here's another beautiful pot. Look at that. And yeah, there's also succulent, two kinds, same as the other one, but this one is a bit different. Okay, I need to decide. And this one here, I don't know what plant is this. I've seen it somewhere though. Quite a weird looking plant. I need to decide, but you can see the soil is depleted. I mean, it's halfway through the pot, the soil. It's a set of three. Here's one, the medium sized one, and here's the small one. It's got a spec boom in it. The small one has a spec boom in it, and this succulent. And the big one is in front. I didn't bring it this side. And then this beautiful, whatever, I don't know this plant, but it's a lovely plant. If you put it in the sun, it becomes red like this. If you put it in the shade, it becomes green. But it's in this beautiful aged pot. Yeah, it's chipped, but you know what? Nothing I cannot deal with. I'm okay with that. I love how aged it is and how beautiful. I love it. Love how it looks. And And then we've got these two that goes together, you know. They look absolutely amazing. Love them. Like I said, she's got a whole lot of mixture of plants in here. Something I wouldn't do much. It depends. So I need to decide what I pull out, what I leave. And this jasmine, this is jasmine. This is jasmine. Both of them have jasmine. They were staked up, so but for them to fit in the baggie, I had to take off the stake. So they were staked up. So I need to put back that stake. You can see it's all mixture of stuff. It's similar plants that she mixed around with. So I need to decide what I pull out and what I leave, and if I'm leaving the jasmine in here or I'm planting something else in here, to be honest. But yeah, this is what I got, and I didn't show you the others. And lastly is this. Okay, maybe it's not lastly, there's one more big one. Oh, three, actually four more, but anyway, it's this small one. I see it doesn't have a hole, I think. Yeah, it doesn't have a hole, and it rained last night, so you can see water is sitting in there, so I need to sort that out. And obviously this terracotta pot, it's beautiful terracotta pot again. With a succulent. All of these is succulents. I love succulent. And here's another one, beautiful succulent. And here's another one. I'm gonna have to repot these. Obviously you can see the soil is gone, you know. It's another pot. And here's another beautiful pot, also with a succulent in, and another nice greenish pot. It doesn't look like it has a hole either, because look at that water sitting under there. I don't think it has a hole, so I need to sort that out. It's raining, but I quickly want to show you the other four. Here's the one pot, the beautiful blue, and it's got succulents at the bottom inside there. But I love this plant. This one definitely is staying. I might change the pot. It will depend if it's not pot bound or whatever. That's it, and give it a bigger pot. We'll see how it goes, but it's a beautiful, beautiful plant there. So yeah, and some are here, the three. I need to decide. Again, there's a whole lot happening here. There's hydrangeas in here. You can see these are hydrangeas, and the rest is just these ground cover succulents, kind of a, you know, plants. And there's also a hydrangea in here, and this. So I want to separate. Yeah, it's just a lot going on. It's a set of two. Beautiful. You can see that. Yeah. And the last one, like I said, this is a set. So I showed you the medium size and the small pot, and this is the big pot. It's got this wild grass in it, which I'm not a fan of, so I'm gonna get rid of this for sure and plant something else in here. So yeah, so that's it. It'll definitely, I think I'm gonna do this video into 2 parts or 3, because it's a lot of work. If I try to make it one video, it's gonna be long. So yeah, this will be your part 1, and there'll be a part 2 where I obviously clean up these pots, remove what I want to remove, rearrange or take out or repot or whatever it is, and and have them decide where to put them also. You know, because I need to decide where I want them. Right now they're just all over the place. I need to decide where I want to place them, and that's it. So yeah, that's it from me for this part of the video. There will definitely be a part 2 where we do the work. I love that. I'm looking forward to it. But thank you so much for watching. Look out for part 2. Bye.